Welcome back to At Your Leisure's New Year Special, everybody. I'm Stephen Heumann. Now, normally this segment of the show, on our New Year Special, we usually just have a whole bunch of bloopers, make you laugh. Well, this year we decided to do something a little bit different. Now, as you've probably figured out, here in At Your Leisure, we drive a lot. We go all over the West for our shoots, and so we're on the road quite often. Now, as you would also expect, that means that sometimes we have car problems. And this year we had quite a few, and I was blessed to be on every single one of them. And so here is our ode to AYL's car problems. Now our first one, we were in Colorado. We were driving up Phantom Canyon when we noticed that something was leaking from the bottom of the car. We figured it was coolant, so we stopped to check it, refilled it, and the car would not start.
So Chad, tell us what's going on here. Talk to us about
Oh, you're not taping this,
I
are
sure
you?
am.
A nice couple came and helped us, and we coasted down the mountain for 28 miles. The last 3 miles of which Chad and Rhea and I pushed that car. Literally, for 3 miles, we pushed it. Now, the funny thing about this is that the couple that we were with, the day before this, we were filming at Bishop's Castle, and they were there. It just happened that they were there. If you look right here in this shot, that's them in that shot right there, walking behind it. It just so happened that the next day on Phantom Canyon, they were the first car to drive by when we broke down. The second one, we were right outside of Page, Arizona, and we decided to go off-road, and didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, we should have been driving an ATV. That's right, Rhea.
I don't want to be anywhere else but right here. I love it here. I'm so happy.
You might have to stay.
So after digging for about an hour, we did make it out, thankfully. Thankfully, Chad knows what he's doing.
That's what makes At Your Leisure so much fun.
And the last one was out in Elko, Nevada. We were driving down the highway, Rhea and I, and we hit a tire, and the car started smoking. And so we spent the next couple hours on the side of the road.
I'm beginning to think that this is just a sign that we need to buy new cars instead of used cars.
Chad actually came up with a very interesting way to escape this little problem.
Well, after we stopped crying, after I stopped crying, we rented a U-Haul. We went back into Elko, we grabbed it, brought it back, following Chad on the motorcycle. So that was really fun. And then we got here, and we finished the rest of the show, and here we are.
Loaded the car onto the trailer and drove home in the U-Haul. It was very smart, very interesting way to do it, but we did make it home. So for all of you out there who are traveling, recreating, having fun in the outdoors, and have little car problems, just remember it could be a lot worse, because you could be on the road almost every weekend and have a breakdown every couple weeks. For At Your Leisure, I'm Stephen Heumann. We gotta take a commercial break. When we come back, we will be continuing with our New Year's special.